So you're going to see a slightly smorgasbordy type video with lots of different things in it, but hopefully interesting, and give you an update on a few projects that you've seen started earlier on in the history of the channel. So here we go. So this is one of 20, no not 20, one of 10 false Acacia, Robinia, black Locus trees that we planted, depending on whether you're here or in America, has a different name, and it's growing really well. It was well beneath the level of the chicken wire when we planted it, and now it's coming on. Just next to this, as you can see, we have a cat for scale. That's Titch out for his afternoon constitutional, having been asleep on the bed in the office. So this was where the bonfire was, so there's a video on us having a massive bonfire, and then we started to replant it. So we've got a cherry tree, a couple of ceanothus, a little hawthorn coming, a couple of lilacs, and then up here we've got a few
tamarisks.
That's it, help me out darling, tamarisks. And these were cuttings off the one in the main garden, and they're all looking really healthy. Although what we've got here is a self-setting seed from a Robinia, or maybe it's a root, because there's a big Robinia behind Helen just up here. And then the grass here is all starting to come back as well, being adequately fertilised by the cat at the moment. So,
we won't photograph that.
Poor thing, looking slightly embarrassed. We also like our acers or maples, and this we planted this one, and I was saying to Helen, it hasn't grown much because it hasn't bushed out much, it hasn't grown very much. And then Helen just said, look up. And it's now twice my height, and when we put it in it was probably sort of chest high. And we have the cat coming to join us. Titch! Hello Titch. Wow.
Oh, you're not camera shy today.
Hello.
Oh, you have to be busy trimming a path to our new bonfire site.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? We haven't really done very much clearing, just sort of bits and pieces as the summer's gone on, and we've somehow ended up with a massive pile of stuff to burn already before the major autumn and winter tidy up. But yeah, your idea of trimming a path is going to make that easier, because I kept tripping over as I was carrying stuff up a week ago, so that's better, isn't it?
Yeah, that's much better.
And actually I've trimmed around the 2/3 of the bonfire, so we don't end up just piling it on one side. And we also might need a lay down area where we put stuff, because I don't think you can pile it all into one massive heap.
Yeah, not one, especially when we start pruning.
Yeah, so what I might do is cut an trim an area here, Helen, over to the side a bit. Not today, but I will.
Onions. So we've had a good crop this year. These are all from the veg patch, and we've done very well. There's a real mix of red barons and these white onions. So I picked most of these about 10 days ago to dry out.
They're quite sizable each, aren't they?
And I picked some more this morning that I found hidden. So I started this morning to weave them together so I can take them into the house and keep them in a cool, dark place. So that's just the red ones, and these are some smaller onions.
Let's have a look at the back of the weaving together, because there's no string, is there, here? This is all just...
No, I've woven them together, but I've tied a string on the top to act as a hook.
Yeah, but so the actual sewing of the onions together is just using their necks.
Yeah,
so just turn that round a minute and you can see how that works. Yeah, you know, the other way, so we can look at the back, darling.
Okay. I'll try and do a demo at some point.
Yeah, that looks great. So, and then you can just literally tear an onion off the bottom, can't you?
Yeah.
Excellent.
But you've got to get the weight right, that it's not too heavy.
Yeah.
Because in the past I have done great big long ones, and then
they snap.
Yeah, they do, and that's quite weighty.
So you're getting a little bit of a view of the the Kedda house here. We're in a bit of transition, aren't we? Because you've just cleared a bed here. So tell everyone what's going on with this bed now.
Well, this had the hunter climbing beans, and they've gone over. I've taken some, so I've got them for seeds. So I thought, right, we need to use this bed. So stripped them out this morning. We've put, decided to give the no-dig method a go. Cardboard, and then about 5 centimetres of manure on top. And I've just planted some beetroot initially, so hopefully we'll have some beetroot later on.
You have 2 versions of the no-dig method, don't you? One is the official version, which you put down some cardboard and then some soil and manure, which is the one we've got here. And then the one you normally use does no dig, is you hand me the spade and tell me to get on with it. So no digging by wife, Lee. That's what you mean, not necessarily no digging.
I knew that was coming. I just knew it.
You knew it, yes. You knew it. And Titch is going bonkers in the veg patch because he's discovered the catnip, yeah.
Yes.
Growing. He's just beating it up and rolling against it. Blighter. That's why he keeps coming in here, I think, is because he's discovered it, and it's like he comes. It's a bit like him going on holiday to Amsterdam for a little bit of weed cake in a cafe somewhere. Because the main tomato crop is coming on.
With this warm weather, the tomatoes outside.
We'll have a look at the outside. Yeah,
have just been giving, which for the past couple of years wasn't quite the case.
No. But look at these whopper big tomatoes.
Oh, these are my favourite.
Massive.
I can't remember the name of the variety, and so I just label them orange tomatoes.
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really flavoursome, and the skins aren't too tough.
No, we do all sorts of things with them. But what's happened to this beetroot here?
Oh yes, we had a visitor. Muntjac got in, and we've been able to identify everything that the little blight has eaten, from the beetroot, it's nibbled all the dwarf beans, it's nibbled all the spinach.
He missed the melon, look at that little melon coming. Good. So let's have a look, there's some more tomato plants up there, I'll follow you.
Different ones. This year I planted marigolds and some Tagetes, because last year we had a real problem with whitefly. Yeah. I've also got some neem oil which I'm going to try this evening, and I think the marigolds have made a big difference. They haven't stopped the whitefly, but it just seems to be...
Not as many, is there?
Yeah, it is a bit less. But you can see where the muntjac's eaten all the leaves off the peppers.
But you can see the peppers are coming really nicely now if you look up close. Sweet peppers.
So you just need them to turn red now.
Yeah, they'll be lovely, and there's some more in the corner there. And then bigger tomatoes here, or more tomatoes.
Yeah, there's beefsteak, there's plum.
Some plum tomatoes that you're looking at now.
There's gardener's delight.
Little cherry ones here.
Okay, so outdoor tomatoes are probably... they desperately need...
Yes, the structure is sagging under the weight.
Yeah.
That's what the doctor tells me too. My structure is sagging under the weight. There we go.
We have had a lot, and
there's a ripe one down there.
Let's pick this one.
Yeah, we've picked a load actually.
Yeah.
And then actually there's a lot of green tomatoes coming here. You can see massive trusses there. They'll be coming soon. And there's a load still to come, but we have been picking like mad. See, these are all about ready to come.
Which is unusual, because normally we're picking the ones in the Kedda first.
Yeah.
And then, if we're lucky, ones outside. But it's almost been simultaneous.
Oh, cat has caught a mouse.
Oh, lovely.
Can you see?
Oh, lovely. We'll have to get closer.
Titch, come on. Come on, my hero cat. Wait. Put the mouse down. I'm not going to take it off him. Go on, munch it then. Okay, so in an earlier video on the channel you saw us planting these potatoes. When was it, H?
But I think it was late April. It was Normally we plant the Easter bank holiday, but we were late because we had
Yeah.
visitors. So it was just after,
It was, yeah. And then we've been watering them regularly, haven't we?
because it's so hot.
Yeah.
Everything has needed to be
Right.
watered.
So let's see. And these are Charlottes,
These
aren't
are
they?
Charlottes.
Yeah, they're Charlottes. Oh, look. That's not bad age so far. Ah. They're about the right size for us as well, aren't they? Let's get the soil off, because we're going to give them away in a minute, aren't we? And see what we get from one root. Oh, look. Gosh, this isn't bad at all, Helen. We've had years where it's taken several roots to get this number, hasn't it? This is going to be a good year, actually.
And we've had years where we haven't had anything.
Oh, look, yes.
We won't talk about that though.
No. The year you were in hospital at Easter and I planted the potatoes on my own. And we got something along the lines of 0 potatoes. That one's rotten. Oh,
Okay.
ooh, there's another one. Another 2. I think that's a very good return, Helen, isn't it? Let's just move that out of the way a minute. Give it a bit more of a... Oh, there's another one. The trouble is, if you don't get them all out of the ground, you then end up with potatoes where you don't want them the following year. We've had a bit of that, haven't we, in the past?
Yeah, well, we still have the leeks.
Yeah.
Small.
Potatoes. That'll do, I think, huh?
Okay.
And before you turn off the camera, look at this, perfectly repaired. This was one of my hibiscum special repairs where they had a beautiful fork but the handle had rotted, so we put some cold annealed rivets in and put a new handle on, and it's working really well.
Very good.
Excellent. So should we see what weight of spuds we've got then, Hal?
Yeah.
And you set the scales to tear them, didn't you? So they've got their... Let's see where we are.
Oh, that's 1.3 kilos.
1.3 kilos of spuds. So even if you take off a bit of soil for that, that's what, 1.1, 1.2?
Yeah, it's over a kilo anyway.
That's very good for a single root, isn't it?